Okay, that's not cool. That totally lagged there. I'll probably get get owned on this boss, but just to give you an idea, if I lose, I'm gonna jump forth to the level I'm on right now. Okay, it's one of those mornings. I just got up today and I was feeling more tired than usual. And I looked outside and oh my goodness. I looked outside and I swear I saw like 3 versions of the sidewalk and I was just like, okay. That's cool, you know. It was one of those mornings where, you know, you get the cereal, get the milk, put it all on the table, and then you go back and you put the milk in the cupboard and the cereal in the fridge, and no one's the wiser. I can't even get to the I can't even get to the boss. This is embarrassing. I'm trying to make myself a morning person, but I never was a morning person to begin with. But I'm trying to get up early every day now. I used to sleep in all the time. And so far it's working all right. I'm just tired all the time. My body's really weird though, because even if I get lots of sleep, I'm still tired. But if I don't get enough sleep, I'm like overly tired. So for me, it's to judge the levels of tiredness. If I'm so tired I can't even keep my eyes open, then I need some more sleep. And that's like under 6 hours for me. I get really cranky. But if I get 8, I just have tired in my eyes, so I can deal with that. That's an acceptable level of tired. Oh. This is when the boss starts getting challenging. Well, more challenging. Like, challenging enough to make you die, like that. Okay, I'm done with this boss. Screw that. Rage quit. Yeah, I'm gonna show you the level I'm on right now, and I remember this being difficult enough to, quit the game. See, it just throws things at you, so if you don't know they're coming, good luck with that. And my game has been having that weird jagged edge. There's like it's almost like a... Oh, it keeps lagging. Usually it works very well, but today it's just giving me trouble. Just for the review, or the overview, I guess. I'll just let you guys revel in the soundtrack, if I can get that far. I think this game is $10 on the Steam store right now, but I got it for $2.50 in a sale. If I paid $10 for the game, I would have accepted that. It's worth $10 to me, but at $2.50 this is so much more easier to recommend to someone, because you know, you're paying $2.50 for a great game. You can that's a way to say, you know, I can deal with the difficulty level. But at $10, you might, if you don't like it, you'll feel like you wasted your money. So at $2.50 it's more of an impulse buy for me. But if you like what you see, there's plenty more of it in the game. So $10, but usually the game goes on sale at the summer or winter sale, so if you wait till the winter sale, you could probably pick this game up for at the very least $5, and I would totally recommend it at $5. Just the soundtrack to me is the highlight of the game. And when everything's going well and the fluidity of the movements, the game just shines. But when you're not doing well, that's when the flaws come to be. And I didn't know if I mentioned this before, but every time you die, you get sent back to the beginning of the level. There's no checkpoints, there's no mercy in the game at all. The game doesn't hold your hand. So if you lose, you lose. If you die, you die. The game just laughs at you pretty much and starts you at the beginning. So there's that to think about. Even though this is kind of a short level, some of the levels get really long. Like these are 5-minute stretches when you have to do one of those right before the end of the level. So if you die at the end of the level, you're getting sent back. And you're gonna have to try and perfect it, which is one of the things I like about the game too. Because you have to work to beat it. The game doesn't just hand you the victory. You have to repeatedly come back and be like, okay, this time I got this much farther than I did last time. And then you get past that point and you die right after and you're like, oh well, at least I got farther than I did before. So you keep doing that. And some of these levels can go on for a long time that way, with some of the stuff they throw at you, but generally, some levels are way easier than others. Like most of the levels in this world I had not much trouble with, but these last two, I literally had to do them over and over and over again. Because the movements in the third world are so precise that there's like practically no room for error. If you press the A button 0.1 seconds after you're supposed to, then you're gonna die. So you can keep that in mind. It's brutally difficult, but say if you like platformers like Super Meat Boy, you will probably love this game. And speaking of Super Meat Boy, he actually makes a cameo in the game, so that's pretty neat. Okay, that's enough of that. So yeah, Bit.Trip Runner, 10 bucks on the Steam store. I recommend it, if only for the soundtrack alone. Everything else about the game is good. It's just, if you don't like difficult games, you will not like this game. That's basically all I can say. But if you can put up with the difficulty long enough to just take in the fluidity of the game and the visuals and the soundtrack, then I'd say it's worth the price of admission. So that's it for today. I'm not sure what game I'm going to do next. Probably dig one out of my Steam library. My backlog's it's around 300 games at the moment, so I got a bevy of games to pick. So probably be a random one. I wanted to do this one a couple days ago, but I was having trouble with the frame rate and getting my program to work, but I think it'll work. I figured it out today, so I will be doing more games soon. So see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a comment in the sound off box and let me know what you think. Okay, bye.